What's up guys, welcome to Django series, and this video we'll see about aggregating objects. Now sometimes we want to compute like maximum, minimum or average price of a product, okay, and this is where we use aggregate method. So I'll delete this. Alright, now I'll write product dot I'll write objects, okay, and aggregate. Alright, now this will give me an aggregate, but unlike other things, it will directly give me a result, because there is no point keeping giving a query set for the aggregate method, because it will give you some counts. For example, if I want to count the number of products which are having in our data set, so I will simply write count, okay, and I'll put based on ID. If I want to count, I will put ID, because each product is having ID, and if I write count ID, then it will give me a total number of products which are available to me. But you can see over here there is an error over here which is being shown because I have not imported the count function. So what I'll do, I'll write from Django.db, okay, dot models dot aggregates. All right, what you will do, you will import sum, then you will import average, okay, that is avg, then you will import minimum, okay, min, and then you will import max. All right, and last one I will import count. Okay, now it has gone. You can see that the error has gone. Okay, now over here you just render, instead of orders you render result, okay, and this will also be result. All right, now save this. Okay, go back to your templates. Over here you can remove the for loop because we don't want right now. I'll just remove this and I'll render results. Okay, so double braces and I'll write results. Okay, now save this and go back to your browser. You can refresh. You can see over here that ID count is giving as 1000. That means there are 1000 products which are available in the database. All right, now this particular ID count, you can remove this, you can change it, and you can keep it as per your convenience. For example, if I want to change this, I'll go back to my code, and over here instead of directly writing this, I can give the name also. Okay, so for example, if I want to write count equals to count ID, then this will, if I save this, then it will change it to count. You can see over here. Okay, now similarly, if I want to write it as count number, okay, and save this, it will change to count number. You can see over here. Okay, all right, so for example, I'll just let it be count only. All right, now similarly you can find the maximum price, minimum price. So if you want to find the minimum price, let's say, then you simply write min, and instead of this you can give a variable name, that min underscore price equals to min, and then you inside this you can write unit underscore price. Okay, okay, similarly if you want to find the maximum price also, then you can just give a comma and then you write max and underscore, I'll write price equals to, I'll write max and then unit underscore price. Okay, now this will be inside the code. Okay, so you just save this and go back to your browser, refresh. You can see minimum price is the decimal of 1.06, basically $1.06. Then max price is 99.96. all right, so this is how you find out the minimum and maximum price. Now since aggregate is one of the method of query set, we can apply it wherever we have a query set. For example, if I want to find out basically if I want to find out the products, number of counts of products in collection ID 1, so for that purpose what we can do, we can simply filter it out, and I'll write filter, and inside this collection double underscore ID equals to 1. Okay, now if I save this and go back to my browser, refresh, You can see over here minimum price none, maximum price none. Okay, so let's try out for some other collection number 2. Let's say if I save it, refresh, okay, it is also none. Let's say 3, save it and refresh. Okay, in 3 we have minimum price decimal 1.13 and max price decimal 99.83. Similarly, if you want to check for 5, then you just save it and refresh, it will change. 99.48 is max and minimum is 1.08. so this way you can use the basically this method to find out the number of products, counts, maximum, minimum in any of the collection ID. All right, so now I am having one exercise for you, so you just try it out, and if you are not able to solve it, just come back to me and see my solutions. So the exercise over here is write codes for following. First is how many orders do we have, second is how many units of product 1 we have sold, third is how many orders has customer 1 placed, and fourth, what is the minimum, maximum and average price of product in collection number 3. Collection number 3 just now we had seen, so this particular thing, one code has been already been shown to you. So based on this you can find out the other 3. So I'll just go to this. This is the answer of 4th question, so you need not do that question. Similarly, the first 3 questions you can do it, and if you are not able to do it, just come back to me and see my solutions. All right. So thank you so much for watching me, guys, and I'll see you in next video. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more and more updates, and I'll see you next time. Till the time, take care.